Hey everyone, this is the third video in this series for Unytalk. In the last video, we've seen how easy it is to set up a Unytalk account, brand it and personalize it in a matter of minutes. Now, having set up the account, I think it's time to now experience the promise of the tool, which is simplicity and reliability in conducting some great conversations with your team, your customers, your partners, and friends. So let me start by getting to my personal branded portal as I was use it if I were running a business and walk you through this powerful experience. Thank you for your interest. Let me share my portal. If you can see the screen, what I'm going to do is I had created a portal called xyz.unytalk.com. I'm going to access my own portal. Here it is, my own branded portal with the colors and the logo and everything else. I'll log in as a registered user on the system. Of course, if you forgot your password, there's always a link handy to help you reset your password. But assume we know the password and we log in. We are in our own personal branded interface. So as you see, we can add registered users into the portal. Any number, you're not limited for the number of users you can have in your own branded portal. But what's beautiful about Unytalk is that it's so easy for you to be able to invite unregistered guests and to have a powerful conversation. So assuming that I'm going to choose one of my team members ID and invite him as a guest. He's not registered on the portal, but I should be able to, at the click of a button, I just used his email ID, I clicked a send out link, and the portal immediately triggers a very powerful interface for a chat with Karthik. We should be able to see Karthik should be getting an email invitation to join this conversation. The moment he clicks on the invitation using a Chrome or a Firefox browser or Safari and 11 and above on desktop is what is useful. There's Karthik. Hi, Karthik.
Hi, Anna.
How are you?
Yeah, I'm fine. How are you?
Excellent. Thank you. And thanks for joining this chat with me. How easy was it for you to join the call, Karthik? What was your experience?
Yeah, it was very simple. I just got an email and I one click on into the call.
Excellent.
And it's too fast.
Excellent. Thank you so much for being here. So as you see, this is a two-way conversation in real time. We could, and the simple plan that I selected in the second step, I can invite up to 5 users in this call. So while Karthik is here, I can invite another guest in a similar way. I can just put in the email ID and invite, and the user would be able to join us in this interface. And all this is browser driven. There is absolutely nothing for you to download, and it still conducts an extremely powerful and qualitative conversation with the users you wish to engage with. Now, let's say I have invited Karthik to really discuss and follow up on the proposal I discussed in my personal meeting when I visited his office. And Karthik had requested me to send a proposal as quickly as I can so that we can discuss. Now, instead of trying to find out his time and go all the way to meet him, I decided to use Unytalk to engage with him powerfully on his proposal. So at the very outset, I would probably use a smiley palette and express my happiness that he could join this call. I could send him a smiley, say thank you. And what I could immediately do is, so Karthik, what I'm doing is the proposal that you asked for, that I agreed to send it to you via this chat instead of an email so that we can start collaborating on it in real time. There you go. It's been delivered now. Karthik, if you would like to download the document and open it up, and you will also see a very simple screen sharing tool at the bottom of your screen. Can you use that to share what you're looking at? So we can collaborate on it together.
Yeah.
There you go. So we have Karthik's screen come up now. We are pushed to the side as we look at a single screen together while we still have the text chat. Now, can you go to the second page, Karthik, of the proposal, please? There we are. Yep. So this is how we can look at a document together and collaborate on powerfully on top of it. And while we are looking at the document, we can also share information was less than what our competition offers. So we can share text while we are discussing a document. I can share links with him that can access a portal while we are at it, which you can simply at the click of a link can go and open different kinds of websites. Now, if he can, I can also share a very powerful way of interacting with Karthik using videos. So let's say I actually select one video that I probably, and I just come and quickly paste the YouTube link and share it with Karthik in the chat window. Karthik, you can play the video together. So this is how you can play the video while we are at this. And as you can see in his video, he starts playing it, we can. And I could also use the same interface to share images if they're important in the scheme of things. So here's also me showing you how to share an image in the chat. And all of this happens in just a few seconds. So this is the experience that we could enable. And imagine what can be possible when you use this tool for things like closing a deal, discussing a proposal, you're coming together as a team to discuss. You can also easily bring people into the conversation. They can go out and come back in. You can invite others as you're still in this call. And what can also be done is you retain the entire history of the chat along with a possible recording of the video in some of our upcoming releases. And you can push that entire content into your CRM to create a powerful footprint of the communications that you've had with your audience. So we hope you enjoyed the quick demonstration. And we do hope that you start using this to make a big difference in your business, because we really made this for you. And I'm pretty sure in some of the next videos that we will release soon, we'll tell you about the other exciting stuff that we also want to make part of this experience. And let me underline why we are bringing this to you again. We want to make it simple for you. We want to make it extremely reliable for you. We don't expect you or your users to spend time to understand how to use a tool. It's a few clicks, and we allow you to do exactly what you want to do for your business and your engagement. Please start talking, join us. Happy Unytalking, and thank you for viewing this video. Bye for now.